It's happening more and more to consumers. Small, unexplained charges showing up on their credit cards.
One Green Country family called 2 News problem solver Justin Wilfon for help.
Realtor Marilyn Walters spends a lot of time on the computer looking at homes. But last year, she clicked on something she now regrets.
My husband brought it to my attention that there were some charges on my bank statement, and he couldn't identify them.
Their bank statement spells it out, an amount of $4.99 charged to their account twice a month by AOL. Her husband, Tom, writing on the statement, "Are these what they're supposed to be?"
I'd always like to point these things out to you.
AOL started applying the charges last spring. Tom and Marilyn didn't notice them until last month, adding up to $70 withdrawn from their account.
It's my fault for not looking at my bank statements every month and going over them.
Detective Matthias Wicks with the Tulsa Police Department's Financial Crimes Unit says that is the key.
If you have a debit card, credit card, always check your accounts and just have a good relationship with your bank.
And getting the Walters problem solved required working with their bank. The bank changed their account number so the charges would stop. The Walters also called AOL. The company says the Walters somehow signed up for their service that, ironically, protects consumers' credit card information. But Marilyn claims she didn't know she was signing up.
It scared me. I thought, if they could do that, how many more people did they do this to?
Wicks says the Walters are actually among the lucky ones. He says many other consumers with small, strange amounts showing up on their cards are the victims of scammers.
Credit card scams is nothing new, but people have suspects are sometimes using small amounts, and hopefully they're hoping that the customers don't see that.
Eventually, Wicks says those small amounts can add up to big bucks in the bad guys' wallets. The Walters, not the victims of scams, just their own mistakes.
And not computer illiterate, but close to it.
Justin Wilfon, 2 News works for you.
We understand. Now, we did try to reach out to AOL for this story, but the company did not get back to us. If you have a concern that you'd like the problem solvers to look into for you, drop us a line at kjrh.com.